much love to him, and thank you very much, brother. He deserves the shining light on him at all times.
I mean, yeah, absolutely unreal levels of support, right? Showing some love back for a lot of the people who show love to the scene.
1000%. He is one of the best guys that I've gotten to know. He is one of my buddies as well, so I'm just grateful to know him and very appreciative for the support he's given us. Next month, everything is sponsored by Dead Tails, just to let you guys know. But we're getting started. Ruthless versus Motz. Two of the best to ever do it. #1 Harley versus, I don't know, maybe the #1 Rick. What do you think? Who could be a better Rick?
I think Lust gives him a lot of competition, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, he just placed in Star Showdown yesterday, right? Consistently, you know, probably the best two's Rick. But again, Ruthless, a storied competitor and definitely one of the best Ricks of pretty much all time. If you combine the beta, right? And already you see here a lot of these setups coming in for Ruthless, a lot of these combo conversions. Motz already with 90% or 90% on it. But again, Motz using that ledge slip tech, right? Not a lot of people are as good at ledge slipping as Motz is. Has been using it so much over that past week to great effect. But great.
Oh, we get the little rain dog.
Alright, and again, Ruthless wants to get this kill, but Motz really great defensive play to avoid it. Both players, right? Ruthless coming off the back of a Flacoco upset, and then Motz, you know, making a run of his own.
Oh my god! Hammer! Great play there by Motz to get the first kill of the set. Wow. No, these two are such technical players. They are so good at what they do. Motz, I really and truly believe to be the best with Harley's, the bombs that she has in her kit. I think he's the best user of her kit. I really and truly believe that. And then obviously Ruthless with the crazy setups that Rick can have. Dude, that was an amazing kill to start off this set. And then Ruthless getting the get back almost instantly in a deficit of 61 damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Motz is so good. These charged hammers are so impactful. We saw it stock 1, right? Stock 2, Ruthless almost goes down to it, but we see a momentary pause.
Yep.
He has a shield.
But what you were touching on, absolutely holding that hammer as long as he was, he baited out that dodge and then punished him for it to get the kill. It really is a mind game when you're able to hold a move like that. And Motz is some of the best to do it. Now running out of dodge, told the
Ruthless
stop camping.
Ruthless asking a question, are shields allowed in the tournament? Like that's stronger than ever perfect. We see Motz right there with 15 gray health. Ruthless asking if those are allowed in the tournament. But I don't think it's actually banned. Yeah, it's not banned.
No, we're not. No.
Yeah, it's not banned, Ruthless. Oh. Alright. So we're probably just going to see them continue the gameplay here, right? I assume. I don't know. Yeah, he's in burnout right now, which is bad for Motz, right? But doesn't seem to matter too much, right? Ruthless in burnout himself. Motz, you know, slowly getting away from that. Ruthless trying to make it back, but great play for Motz. Another charged neutral air. We're gonna stop that. And I mean, a third one will do it. We saw
hammer,
stock number 1 and stock number 2, but the triple hammers are everything for Motz in this situation.
Oh my god. And mixing up the timing the way that he does, it's just impressive, honestly. He's playing mind games just like our last competition that we just watched. It's just mind game after mind game, and that's the same thing that Motz is doing right now. And here we see the combo game. Oh, what a great tech read there with the slide. Oh, tries to go for another one, but doesn't get it.
Both players trying to make anything happen, right? Little flex parry from Motz on the projectile there. Ruthless has him off stage. Can't get any more than 48%. Is gonna try though. A second flying Misi into obsession won't do it. Goes for a third. Can't land it. Reverse there. Tries to push him further and further off stage. Obsession still can't confirm. Motz has been in disadvantage for so long and he's surviving the entire time. Ruthless will still can't do it.
Oh my god. Motz did not touch map for 15 seconds. I still don't think he has.
He's still like, I mean, he's been in disadvantage for so long. Will finally get the kill. I mean, great pressure, great advantage for Ruthless. Has him in disadvantage the entire time. Motz showing no signs of being let any comfort.
No, this match was not even close, and then Ruthless locked in and was able to get the kill without letting Motz hit him. Maybe one time during that interaction.
Yeah, great defensive play from Ruthless here, right? The pressure during burnout was so heavy from Motz. And Ruthless using those side specials and great drifts to be able to make it all the way back. But is in burnout again, and a dash hack into his neutral charged hammer will do it.
My
Motz taking 3 different kills that game with that fully charged neutral hammer.
Oh,
I mean,
that was absolutely impressive. But already, I know we've only watched the one set, but my favorite match of the tournament so far. It's going to be hard to outdo that one. That was constant action. Both these guys playing at their best right there.
yeah.
Truly impressed by both their gameplay.
Yeah, definitely. Both players. I mean, Motz had that stint of time for like 20 seconds, right, where he was in constant disadvantage, surviving attempt after attempt. Great D on his end. But Ruthless, you know, showing why Rick is such a scary character, right? Those flying Meeseeks, those up airs, those reverse airs, everything to try and keep him from getting back to stage.
And I don't know if there's been a meta shift that I don't know about. I used to play nothing but Harley. I was quite good at the game when I played a lot, when I had the time to play as much as I wanted to. Motz is currently rocking the perk that nobody ever ran on Harley with the side special. When did that start?
So actually, that was an innovation that I think Garfquick was really in charge of over the past few days and over the past patch. Showing some of those benefits, right? Harley can pretty, like with those side special changes that she got where she can pretty much instant release it, you actually see smooth moves becoming a viable perk because you can use it to create a dodge situation with your opponent and then get that true combo into something like a neutral charged hammer.
That makes me so happy to see. I love that that is being used at the top level too. One of the best Harleys in the world using it right now in tournament is, I love to see it. I really do.
Absolutely. Great. I mean, Ruthless got a really early kill that stock on a Motz, but Motz trying to trade it back with as little damages that you can take. Again, Ruthless makes it back, has it positioning on stage, but again, flying Meeseeks into that up special is just barely not killing. Again!
Every single time.
Harley, the lightest character in the game, but again, Ruthless, just a percent or two off every single time it happens to be able to land these confirms. Motz already at 102% of the last
every time he tries to.
Oh my gosh, the portal teleport was so good.
It actually kills Motz too! What did I just see?
Just a complete outplay, right? You can use that portal to teleport Polymorph over to Motz, and he did it. And he actually did it earlier than usual. Motz burned a dodge, trying to get away from it. But Ruthless, knowing that he's gonna want an instant dodge when he goes for that teleport, releases it earlier than usual. It still goes to the portal, but it created a mix-up, a 50-50 on that dodge timing.
That was one of the craziest plays I have seen ever. That was so insanely impressive. Great play there by Ruthless. This is gonna be one of the best sets of the day. I'm telling you right now, chat.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is losers, so we won't even be able to. We don't even have the opportunity to see it again. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament for the day.
Oh my gosh, great use of the reverse ID Sair into that up special there, right? Getting that kill so early because Ruthless was in burnout. Right? I mean, they're trying to fish for anything. Great. I mean, dude, Motz holds that hammer for so long. He pretty much always
DIs back to make sure that it hits on the sweet spot. Wow.
Yeah, the drift backs are always so good. Catching out, you know, Ruthless is like, he's gonna release it, and then he never does. It always ends up getting so much value for him.
Oh, what a parry! And for the kill and the win! Wow.
Yeah. Really, I mean, that was such a great comeback from Motz, right? You were pretty much down on the end of the first and second stock by pretty heavy margins, but just like tightens up that gameplay, gets so many neutral wins in a row, and brings it all the way back. And he's sitting, I mean, up 2-0 after a pretty rough start for him on that game number 2.
I can't even believe it. And by the way, guys, I'm so sorry. I thought I had my dashboard up to where I could see all the new follows and everything like that. Let me show some love. Flakoko rating with 46 people. I'm so sorry that I didn't say anything about that. Make sure y'all go show some love to Flakoko. Thank you very much. Bands with a follow. Too High with the follow. Furlan with the follow. Improvise, Mr. Penguin, and Dead Tails with the subs. Guys, thank you so much. A hype train of level 4, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, B-Hands, thank you. And then Pete Mar, Alex, Shenanigans, Sonic, Feels, Mouse, and KY, all for the follows. Thank you guys very much. Let's get right back into the action. I just want to show some love to our supporters. Thank you very much.
Dude, the pressure from Motz right now is insane, right? He knows that Ruthless has been using so many flying Meeseeks, and he's actually got the parry on it at ledge, right? Ruthless so answering back with a nice little 40% of his own. Now in the lead a little bit. Motz tries and goes for that slide, but again, it's so punishable. So if you miss it, I mean, you're going to take some damage.
Oh, yeah, you're sitting there for quite some time, and anything can happen, especially going against Ruthless. You don't know what kind of combo you're going to get into. You don't know what kind of setup is waiting on the other side of that in lag.
Great. Oh my gosh, he goes for the portal attempt, but can't get
it.
that up tilt, right? Usually you see a lot of Ricks go for that up special instead nowadays, but tries using that Airwalker up tilt.
I think that I think what he needed to do there was hit that jab one to be able to land it. And I think he misclicked.
I could definitely see that. Yeah, you're probably right. You know, side attack and up attack being kind of close there. All right, again. Oh, barely manages to dodge it. Holds out that flying VCC the entire time, right? Drifting back, catching out Motz's attempt at a punish. Good teleport. Does it a little bit early. Motz is able to get the punish that time. But the down tilt into that neutral hammer is going to be able to even up the game now. Motz has 7 gray health.
Yeah, you touched on it earlier about the IAD flying Meeseeks from Ruthless. Man, that is one of the best ways to close distance I've seen in this game. It is such a great use of that move. And it's so fast, it's hard to react to something as quick as that.
Yeah, we saw it there again, right? Uses that to confirm into that up special that we've seen time and time again. Great parry on Motz's side. Can't get the punish.
Oh my god, another one!
He hits it with a double parry already. I mean, this is not the spot you want to be in if you're Ruthless, right? When your attempts at bridging that gap between you and Harley start getting parried time and time again, things get a lot scarier. Great. I mean, great use of portal to get himself out of disadvantage there. Now has positional advantage, but Motz not letting him get any comfortable. Has a bomb on the platform, attaches himself. Ruthless has no more dodge left, right? Motz can probably get the kill here if you hold out the neutral hammer for long enough. Can we see it there again? Ruthless down to his tournament stock potentially.
These guys are playing top level gameplay right now. I am so thoroughly impressed by both of these right now. It's impressive.
All right, Ruthless again setting up that portal. We've seen it time and time again. Wow. Motz almost gets that reversal. Ruthless is not at a high enough percent for it to die though. Again, great use of that portal to set up that laser. It's kind of a really niche setup that hasn't been getting him a lot of value, but he's been going for it time and time again here in this set.
I honestly would have loved to see it land because it was awesome. It really was great to see.
All right, again, you have to be able to pressure Motz here. You see Ruthless, right? He's trying to get these openings, trying to get this kill, but he's not being given any opportunity to do it. Misses another down air, another up special. He gets caught out with that bomb explosion into the up special. Again, got a little bit too greedy there at the end, right? You feel the need to get that stock, but you can't be giving Harley those openings. We saw him taking 40% before he died, trying to land those, those hasty dodging attacks,
Not a single bit of that felt like it was a Motz sweep. Not a single bit of it felt like that.